Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Median True Nerd, and welcome back to LA Noire, a particularly grim day for homicide here in Los Angeles, where we apparently have another case to solve, which I'm incredibly suspicious might just turn out to be a naked woman with a ring cut off her finger. Because if so, we are dealing with the same serial killer I've been dealing with the past 3 cases, and I might have been accidentally, I might just have been ever so slightly accidentally sending the wrong people to prison for a little while. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? Right, let's follow this police officer up to the crime scene. Is it going to be a naked woman with a ring cut off, another jewellery missing, and some stuff scrawled on her stomach in lipstick? Is that what it's going to be? Because that's what it normally seems to be. Okay, so we've got a body dumped by car. We've got tyre tracks. Right. Don't know what, I'm not sure how good science is at this point in history at taking these tyre tracks and associating them with a particular car. I guess not. I guess lots of cars use the same tyres, I suppose, so probably not. More footprints. Size 8s by any chance? Yeah, really not much evidence in this. Go on, apparently storm washed most of it away, so no bag or anything. We do have this woman clothed, so this is a bit different to usual. And no message, but do we have anything else that's the same? Do we have missing jewellery? So yes, for the first time in quite some time, here, look, observe, I can actually show you what's going on in terms of the woman. Excellent. That's what the overall woman looks like. Now, no, nothing cut off her finger. Though I suppose if there was no ring, there'd be nothing to cut off. So that doesn't necessarily mean much.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
I'm working in homicide. I look at the victim and think, oh, look, a dry cleaning label, brother. Oh, look, a terrible wound on the neck. Okay, that's what the woman was killed. Triple braid rope on the neck. But we can go to the dry cleaning service to figure out some information about her. That seems worthwhile. Wait, what? Oh, we need to make a call, apparently. This is a convenient phone box. Oh, who on earth is this arriving?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Oh, this is a woman who might have seen something.
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay. No flicker of doubt. No reason to doubt that at all.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Oh. Now, this is suddenly kind of interesting. Someone who might have been disfigured in the war. Here's the thing, of course. I fought in the war, and several of the cutscenes earlier in this game were very much going on about how someone I had an argument with, I really didn't get on with, was in the Octopus Training Society, but transferred down to be a rifleman. Could he have been injured, and could he want some sort of revenge against... Well, this isn't really revenge against me. If this is revenge against me, it's really, really obscure revenge against me, because it's basically just providing me with constant new cases that I keep solving and becoming famous for. So, it's terrible, terrible revenge. Alright, we got ourselves a hobo camp and a dry cleaning service. Let's go to the dry cleaning first, because I want to know what's... Ooh. Yeah, I'm having Carruthers' car. So there's definitely something a little bit different about this case. The victim wasn't stripped naked. There's no body, there's no message on the body. There's stuff here that's different to what we've seen before. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge. So let's just wander along here and see what we can find. But yes, I'm special. What was the name of the chap that I had the history with? Was it... Oh. I was assuming I was just going to go into a cutscene there. Was it Kelso? Kelso? Was that him? I'm trying to remember now. I honestly can't remember. The guy who I clearly didn't get on with in the earlier parts. And I suspect maybe it could be him. That he could be the disfigured hobo back from the war. Who knows?
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
1363. There we go.
This is T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Okay, we got ourselves a name and an address. I want to know what's going on there before anything else. Wait, there's a phone here. Let's just check. It doesn't want me to do anything with the phone. No, it doesn't. Okay. Right, let's go and check out her home address. Alright, we got ourselves the house of the victim. Let's see what we got going on. Nice house. Is that a boat? Is that a boat next to the house? Someone working on the boat, or is it just... Ooh, wow. Oh, hello. Yep. Alright, we got ourselves a potential way that this woman was killed. That doesn't mean someone in her family did it. Could very easily be the case that she was killed by the rope of her own boat by someone who broke into her own house. That does not necessarily mean a thing. Alright. Oh, wait, something. I'm stuck in a bush. Fishing junk. Okay, well, I suppose that kind of fits with the boat. That does fit with the boat. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, are we going to have another...
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
If he says yes, he's lying.
Out last night and she hasn't come home.
Then why didn't you let us know?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes.
Oh dear. And can we measure your feet while we're at it?
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
The kids are taking it well. They are taking it really well.
Where's Mommy?
You just heard she was dead.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Yeah, well, that's gonna take a while. Wait, why am I using the telephone? Alright, let's use some telephones.
Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
To check if she was a regular.
Right, got ourselves a bar. We need to figure out which of these girls was forced into the bottom bunk. Because whichever one it was, if they were told to take the bottom bunk by their mother, they may have murdered her out of rage and desire for revenge. Because, seriously, who would ever want the bottom bunk? A bag? Oh, you're interested in this bag. There was a bag in the bedroom you didn't care about. This one's worrying me. Every time I put this one down, it says, oh, press A to further investigate. It's like, what do you want me to do? So she went to the party without her bag in the first place? How does that work? That doesn't work. Aha, men's shoes.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Muddy boots, size 8. Yep, that is relevant. Wet jacket, bloke was out late. Okay. And we've already found the rope on the boat. We ought to look around outside. I think that's everything outside. Okay. So hang on, what's the story with her purse? Because she wasn't drunk until she got to the party. So what on earth did she do? She managed to... Was she drunk before she went? When did her purse get back here? Alright, fine. Let's talk to him. Alright, let's start off with his alibi. Actually, no, let's start off with last contact. That's a good place to start.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
I got no reason to think he's lying. He's not doing anything suspicious. No reason to think that's not the truth. Oh, what? What? He wasn't suspicious. Oh, damn it, the jacket! Oh, John, you idiot. The jacket. Oh, of course, the jacket. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about the wet jacket, obviously. Oh. Darn. Right, never mind. Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
And now you're doing all sorts of things with your mouth, so I'm going to doubt you.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Baron's Bar, by any chance?
Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
Okay. Victim's state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
He looks pretty suspicious. Yeah, we're doubting this.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Well, there's good news. She won't be doing that anymore.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
And then possible suspects.
Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
And I'm guessing you're going to be lying. Yeah, you're doing your lying face.
For the record,
Oh, wait, what?
did you kill your wife?
Oh
Oh,
my God. No, I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
apparently I got that one wrong. He looked suspicious to me. There wasn't anything that would make me accuse him of lying. There was no evidence. Okay, didn't do too well at that one. Didn't do too well at that one. Right, let's head to the bar and see what we got there. We still haven't been to that damn hobo camp either. I'm not sure when we're going to get around to that, but let's start off at the bar. She should have rolled up here not long after 8:30. And she was probably here a while because her body was killed 2 a.m.-ish.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
Wait a second. Did you say he rang the husband baby? He told me they only had the babysitter till 9, but he left. But she left at 8:30.
I can pour you a couple fingers if that'll help.
That's a bit suspicious. Right. Let's start with the let's start with that.
Around 10:30, I think.
So was there just a tiny flicker of? No, I think he looks pretty calm about it to me.
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa.
Didn't we see her get off a bus in the opening cutscene? Maybe that's partly fictionalized.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay, so we've got a cab. Okay, that works. And then let's ask out for that cab.
Idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Any reason to think you're lying? What are you going to do with your face? No, you seem pretty on the level to me.
She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
And let's talk about, yes, this weird disfigured vagrant.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Do I believe you? No, I most certainly do not.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
Did you get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt. That's him.
Why do we think he's about to run away from us?
Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
We could have just walked up to him. Why wouldn't we just walk up to him? For goodness sake, we could have just walked up to him. Ah, fine. Yeah, Benny Chance, do you want me to run after him? Goodness sake. Get out of the way, random woman. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, he just got in a car. I probably should have done that too. Sorry. Oh, I'm going to fail this now. I didn't think that was his thing. Well, you should have got in faster. Oh, I've no idea where he went. Okay, this time. Okay, and this time we've got this chappie with us, which is good because he can take pot shots. Oh, blimey, that's a tough-ass fence. Every fence in this game is seriously tough. Oh! Don't ram a petrol station. Never ram a petrol station. Attempt 3. Rusty, take some pot shots at him, would you, good man? Good boy. Go on, take him out. That feels like I should have done a fair bit of damage to him. I feel like I have. Right, let's get our suspect. Oh, no, don't go down there, Phelps. Phelps, you numpty. Go on. Get back up, point your gun at him. He's probably under arrest.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
No, because you just ran from the police.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No. No, we are not. You look suspicious as anything.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
What's he about to hit him with?
I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Alright, let's hear what you got to say for yourself.
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Yeah, you still look suspicious to me.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Yeah, he can give a good description of the killer, presumably, the sailor. He can give a great description of that. That'd be very useful. Alright, so we're after the taxi. We're after the taxi that she was put in. So we want to speak to the taxi driver. Oops, sorry, sir. We might have the sailor in custody, but we still haven't been to the damn hobo camp. I'd say we go there next.
Okay, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Ooh, we should follow that then. Hang on. Can I select that gas station? Yeah, let's go after the cab. That could be kind of more immediate. Wait, will you guys stop driving on the right side of the road? Where's the cab? Where's the cab? Here. Oi.
That's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
Is he gonna run? Oh, good. Okay, good. He's not actually gonna run for once.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
That kind of I enjoy setting off from ports on maritime vessels look.
That's gonna ruin my day.
Well, I'm going to be honest, she's having a worse one. Okay, this time, the damn hobo camp. We have to go to that damn hobo camp, because it's still a flipping suspect, and we still haven't gone to investigate him. Get out of the way. Although, I'll tell you what else I need. I need to find this crystal place that they dropped her off at. So I need to find a phone to give a call in. Now, on the way to the hobo camp, there's the laundry service we were in at the beginning of this case, and that had a phone in it. Here we are. Superior Laundry. Can I use your phone, please? Need to use your phone. No! I can't. That's annoying. Right. Apparently I can't. Why couldn't I use the damn phone? Oh. The police car's not looking healthy. You know what? Let's get a new car. Let's just get a new car. You! This looks like a nice car. Oh, wait, is that a police car? That's a police car. Yes, I want one of those, just in case we can use the radio in the police car. We might need some stuff. Out of the way, officers. Okay, we got ourselves a police car. And mysteriously, the taxi driver's given us a location, but I can't choose it as a location. I've been to a phone, and I can't find anyone I can ask about where it is. Which is kind of weird, but alright.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow their lead. These guys can...
There's a whole hobo camp. No, we shouldn't.
Phelps, leave him be.
No, I refuse. There's a whole camp of hobos here. I want to at least have a chat with some of them. Hello. Oh, I think I found a clue. This doesn't appear to be connected. Not much help. I don't know. It could be. That could be, what's his name? That could be Kelso or whatever his name was. The guy didn't like me in all the cutscenes. Who knows? Right, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe there isn't anything here right now. I have a feeling like I'm going to be back here for a final shootout. As I apparently flipping can't go to the damn crystal place. Because I found the taxi driver and I know where she was dropped off. But it's not available as a location. I can't find anyone I'm allowed to call up to ask about it, which is really, really odd. Okay, let's see what we've got going on at Central Police Station, because we may or may not have the sailor we're looking for right here. Why is it always in 2? Is that... Oh! Where did you get your hat back? You might have had your hat this whole thing. I may have just not noticed it before. I don't know. Good. You've got a hat now. That's good. Sailor in 2. Let's see what we got.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
Alright, let's talk about the victim.
What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I've got no evidence to shove in his face, but he's certainly looking around and looking a bit twitchy to me.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. I caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Yeah, I know that bit already, but mysteriously I'm not allowed to have gone. Okay, yes. Movements prior to murder. Actually, let's talk about Bates, the guy you punched in the face.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Yeah, that's another... I've got no evidence for lying, but that's another doubt, certainly.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Alright, let's talk about the cab ride itself.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Yeah, well, we've got testimony from the cab driver saying that Teresa was not interested in his affection. So I'm going to accuse him of lying and see if that's the way this goes.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
None whatsoever. Yeah, I'm going to back out of that.
I was mistaken.
But he's still doing his little smirk to himself before, so I'm still gonna doubt him.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her.
Oh, you're a real gentleman. Alright, movements prior to murder.
She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
I've got nothing to confront him with, but he's certainly looking a bit shifty.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Alright, we got 2 things to go. We've got a hobo spotted and we have a bus depot. I think I actually can believe his story. Because, like, we saw her get off a bus in the opening cutscene, so if that's in any way accurate and representative of what happened, that makes sense. So he was picked off by someone else as he got off the bus.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
Okay, life just got interesting. Bobby Ross's card game that Lars What's-His-Face said that was done at 8:30, but apparently it wasn't done till midnight, actually. Apologies if you can hear a very slight faint noise of rain in the background, by the way. It's just started tipping it down over here in Britain. I don't mind it personally, love the sound of rain. Okay, now where is this gaunt, disfigured hobo? What can you tell me, good sir? Oh, what? I brought a shotgun.
They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Need you to stay copacetic.
Oh, I'm not feeling good about this situation.
How do we do that? Like this?
Oh, did you shoot someone? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, am I flipping fist fighting? Okay then. Alright, we're fist fighting apparently. Oh, yes. Oh, you knocked my hat off, you bastard. Oh, good. Right, we've knocked him out. Oh, I thought we'd have to do some extended fighting there.
Comrade Stalin. Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
You probably doesn't have any.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
Wait, he's disfigured? What's he got that... How is he disfigured? I'm not sure how this guy's supposed to have been disfigured. Oh, now we get to look at the damn photo that I already looked at. Oh, we've got, yep, more backstory. Ah, hello. We got ourselves some rope.
Looks familiar.
Perfectly, yes. There we go. That could well be the murder weapon right there. Quite possible the hobo was waiting outside her house, took this rope from her own boat, or her husband's boat, and strangled her with it. Yep. Oh, now you're interested in the photo I looked at before. Oh, no, still not. Crystal Ballroom, same place where we know she was. Right, I think we've got what we need here. We have got an awful lot to tie him to the right location. I really want to go to this damn Crystal Ballroom business, but mysteriously, apparently I can't. Anyway, let's go to the bus depot and check out the sailor's story. Oh, no, get in. I need you, just on the off chance we end up in a car-based shootout. This is a long-ass mission, by the way. These missions are going to keep kind of getting longer and longer, because if so, I might have to start cutting these into 2 parts per mission or something, because this is getting, yeah, these are getting, it feels like there's obviously more and more complexity every single case. Don't turn that, idiot. Yes, oh, whew. I have no idea how we made it through that without crashing into someone. Bus depot, lovely. Right, let's check whether that sailor's story all stacks up. Of course, I've got still big questions about the damn husband. That's the thing, I've got big questions about the husband, because now we know he was lying about when he got back. We know he was lying about that. Meaning he's still got the muddy boots and the wet jacket and everything. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that looks a bit more exotic from the back there.
Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Oh, so we need to track down a bus now.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Yes, we are. That's kind of our job. We're police officers.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her.
Oh, well that was incredibly quick. You're not going anyway, sir. There we go. That got her off. That dealt with her.
You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
Okay, Central Police Station. Now, how many people do we have to interview now? We don't need to bother interviewing the sailor. We know he's fine. I don't feel we need to bother interviewing that first guy. It's really just the husband and the hobo, isn't it? Those are the only real 2. Now, who's where? Who's where?
Ackerman, you were in...
Ah, Ackerman, right. Let's start with the hobo.
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Burns? Okay, apparently he's got burns on his face. I can't really see anything that dramatic, but, okay. So this guy was fought in the war. And apparently he's got burns, but I really can't flipping see this. Okay, right. Let's start with the alibi.
At the camp.
Okay, the thing we've got to remember about this guy, what we've got on him is the purse and the bloody rope in his little shack. He's looking dodgy as anything, but let's doubt him.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
That's not a particularly satisfactory thing, but okay. Let's talk contact with the victim, because if he lies to us about this, we can nail him with the purse.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Yeah, I'm going to accuse him of lying because of the purse, and we'll see if that's the direction the lie option goes.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
I've got no technical reason to doubt him, but he was looking stupid, so I'm going to doubt anyway.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Well, that's a good thing to say when we've got bloody rope in your shack, quite frankly.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Well, I can't exactly accuse him of lying on that, but I can certainly... let's see where lie goes.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
There's bloody rope in your damn shack, you idiot.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
This guy doesn't really understand how interrogation works.
I'm charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Yeah, in all fairness, that was pretty clear cut from what he said and what he did. Which I guess means the husband is off the hook. Though I kind of want to know why the husband lied about where he was for 3 hours. Because I still don't know that. I'd kind of be curious. If I hadn't got the damn boots wrong, then that would have been the case. Never mind.
You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, thanks very much, Irishman. Okay, how much? Oh dear. We may have slightly got a number about some vehicle damage has gone up a little bit. Never mind. Okay, yep, feels like we actually got a pretty good result there, all things considered. Let's crack on and see what's next. Do we get another flashback? So we're kind of back into flashback of World War II territory recently. Oh no, we're back at the club. Why do I keep going to this club? I don't understand why I would. I mean, I've got a wife and kids. Go home to your wife and kids, Cole. And where's the Vice guy? Am I always meeting him for drinks here? Is that what's going on? I'm really worried I have a thing for this German singer. Is that what's going on? Cole, don't have a thing for the German singer. You've got a wife. Either I just really, really enjoy this jazz club, or possibly I am having a bit of a thing on her. Right, the studio secretary murder. Okay, what have we got in this one? Have we got yet another woman being murdered? Because, oh! You are not in a safe place. You look quite drunk. And you're in a train yard where trains are coming through. We've got our best look yet so far at the repeated murder. Well, I don't know. I mean, am I repeatedly sending the wrong person to prison? Despite compelling evidence to the contrary. I mean, the evidence against that hobo was utterly compelling. We had the murder weapon in his shack. Alright, it sounds like next time everything's going to finally come together, because we have those rings we never found that I mentioned in the previous part. They've all been located with the pawned rings, and we're going to figure out what goes on there, and then we've got another murder to look into. So it feels like maybe everything in Homicide is coming to a climax over the next part or two. So yes, that's what we'll do next. I'm genuinely thrilled. I'm genuinely curious about what's actually going to happen. This is very, very interesting. Oh, I'm so glad that we have, we're going to get to a big dramatic conclusion soon by the sounds of it. I am really looking forward to that. Next time, apparently, we've got the studio secretary's murder, and we will figure out what all that's about, and maybe we'll get some closure on all those other cases that I may have got horribly, horribly wrong over the last few parts. It sounds like I may have been putting innocent people away, which would be really weird. If that's what's going on, it's kind of weird, because I have had a really, really strong case against everyone, with the possible exception of the Moller case, which was a little bit, I wasn't sure which of the two of them might have done it. But every other case, it's been pretty damn compelling evidence. So yes, that's next week. And in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been some more LA Noire in the homicide cases. Thank you very much, and goodbye. And once he's nice and high, Caden, if you'd be so kind, and off he goes into space. Oh, you exploded. That's a shame. Yeah, you're going straight in. I don't... Oh, yeah! Oh, that was a good one. Salute. Thank you.